So welcome again to Mt.Coramba Apiculture. It's back on working spring management. This hive it's going to get another super, so brood box and 2 honey supers. I'm just going to pull a bit of brood up out of here as well, check they're not going to swarm on me, and pull a bit of brood up and make a bit of space in this brood box. Not great conditions today. Had a fair bit of rain and it's still a bit drizzly, but we'll just work our way through here. That's a good frame to pull up. A lot of drone brood. A bit of pollen, bit of honey, so it's not serving much purpose in that brood box, so we'll definitely bring it up. I've been asked, you know, what does a frame look like that needs to come out of the brood box? And this is a classic example. Lots of drone brood. Those cells are getting nice and thick, which indicates age. So darker brood. Thick cells, you can see those cells are getting nice and thick, and a fair bit of drone brood, so this doesn't really serve any purpose in the honey super. So it can, in that brood box I mean, so we can go up to the honey super, pull this across, nice frame of worker brood that can stay there. So I'm looking to pull three out of here. Few queen cells there. There are eggs in them, so we'll destroy them. Nice frame of worker brood that can stay. Once again, that can stay there. So there's a frame with quite a bit of drone brood in it, so we'll bring it up and replace it with a nice fresh frame of foundation. See quite a bit of drone brood there, so if you're trying to maximise workers, then you want that out of your brood box. Fresh frame of foundation going in there. So there's nice big frame full of sealed brood. And we'll take that up as well. It'll just give a bit of space for that queen to lay. Nothing in that queen cell, so don't look like they're going to swarm on them. Pull that up. So there's our 3 frames out of the brood box. Another frame of foundation there. Let's have a quick look at these, and how they're staying. So nothing in those queen cells, but this little bit of fresh stuff will ease any thoughts of them swarming. That's good. Not happy me working them in this warm, rainy weather, but things just have to happen sometimes. So there's that brood box with a bit of space made up, freed up. So they're getting an extra super, which is going on there. So those frames out of the brood box in there, surrounded by frames of plastic foundation, ready to draw out the honeycomb. Pop super back on. So that's that hive work done quickly. Just to recap, a super added, 3 frames of foundation down in the brood box, a couple of non-desirable frames and a frame of fully sealed brood brought up just to relieve that congestion in the brood box and get ahead of them prior to them swarming. So on the lid, 14th to 9th, 21, it's got a queen, give it 3 ticks, brood box and upper super. So spring management continues. So once again, strong double, 10 framer. We're going to add a super to it and pull a bit of brood out of this brood box just to relieve any congestion and preempt any thoughts they've got of swarming. Pollen, brood. So nice big fat frame of sealed brood there. So we'll think about, we will pull that up. Just checking for queen cells. Nothing there. That's one. They're just starting to pull a few little dummy queen cells there. There's nothing in them. Just pulling a queen cell there. See what's inside it. So nothing there yet. So we're looking, once again, looking for 3 frames to pull up. So there's a plastic one they haven't drawn terribly well, so we can come up. Frame of foundation down in there. That's good. Frame of foundation in. So you can see on this frame here, that wall frame, we'll pull it out. See they're starting to draw, they're just starting to draw queen cells there, so we'll get rid of them. And yeah, we should have preempted any swarming I was thinking of there. So another frame of foundation, and that can just go back in as the wall frame there. Tighten it all up. That's that brood box freed up. Second honey super on. Those few frames of brood up in the top. Honey super on. So just to recap, a double, so a brood box and a honey super. Second honey super put on to make it a triple, and the brood box freed up. So 14th to 9th, queen plus, give it 3 ticks today, brood box and honey super put on. So that's good.